Trixie calling the Mach 5.
I'm in the middle of a race, Trixie. Don't talk to me now. Can't you wait till it's over?
Hey, yo, my stocking is glowing, fumes topping and going. Bagging in the Louis ski suit like it's snowing. Nigga took a sniff, ripped his shirt like he Hogan. Sales popped the 6-6 from 3, he was poked up. Blew a kiss at the CEO like I'm gold dust. Always us, I don't even know what he blown up. Coughing up blood, meet the legend of Big Dog. Red glowing gloves, mismatched with a big drum. Having powwows, each one gon' teach one. I don't know Spanish, but for work I'ma speak some. Devil trying to change, God plan trying to tweak some. I was on the grind since I got for a week plus. I was on the grind, the Valley Mass in the Jeep Park. Ocean 44 in Scottsdale trying to eat lunch. 25 Ferrari truck jumping from speed bumps. Ever since brain for Paris, niggas can't keep up. Nigga dropped a brick on the floor, had to sweep up. Murakami LV case from my teacup. Whoa.
See no evil, third eye covered, but I hear him call me. Wicked ways for the cash, till the demons haunt me. Give me Victor off his lab with a kilo on me. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be cooking in your bitch apartment. You think she raw, we still treat her like she stepped on her. You know the cocaine lexicon is extra long. They throwing rocks at the sky, and here they got a lot to say. But it's quiet when I pull up, I'm the Tesla guy. We dying to crash out, the airbags Louis Vuitton. Before I landed, boy, that shit wasn't doing the job. You know that Scorpion put air in the tires. You couldn't open the locks. We brought the money, power, you know the key to life. I still have Adidas Nikes. Well, I can't let Diego, you know. I still end up deep in white. My mama told me not to touch the stove. She was right. Sorry, mama. Now I was a grand wizard, glass pop blizzard. Money Bigfoot on the pedal, speed the Benz up. So much blow in these coke wings, shit lift me up. Yeah, them broke niggas envy us. Keep them over there, shit. I just had to leave me. Niggas wanna be me bad. Talk like me, walk like me, cook like me, look like me, raise like me. Hope white, yeah, through the foggy water waves like me. I don't even need a boat. Hop out and walk on the water. My plug stuck at the border. How I'm supposed to get the order? 10K for the court seats and I only stayed for a quarter. Stop!
Steve, listen to me. Eloise's brother Hap has got to win. Please let him.
Why should I let him win? I'm out to win myself. Now sign off and don't bother me.
But Hap must win so that he can pay for the doctors to make his sister well. And besides, Hap would then be hired to manage a big car factory. That would solve all their money problems. Please let him win, Steve.
It doesn't matter to me what his reasons are for wanting to win. I wouldn't be playing fair if I let him win the race on purpose.
But Steve!
I'll see you when the race is over, Trixie.
But Eloise is ill. They must have some money. Please let him win, Steve. Steve! 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 Oh!
I'll see you when the race is over, Trixie. Shout out to good people, man. What's up with y'all this morning? I'm having wild technical difficulties. I'm gonna need a new camera or something, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Y'all are going to have to bear with ya boy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. What's the deal with y'all though, man? My YouTube studio, something going on here too, like. It's the monkey with the wrench on my screen, y'all. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, man. Pardon my language. This is bunk right now, dog. Bunk right now, dog. Let's go to my channel. I'm going to just try to pull y'all up. Okay, I got the chat on the screen, so that's important, right? That's important. Okay, boom. There's my good people. All right, yeah. A few of y'all in here. What that do? What's up with my good people? What's up with my good people? What's in them? J-Dog, what's the word? Tyler Towns. Mop Whack, what it do? Y'all go sub up to Mop Whack expeditiously. Shout out Slim Hayes in this month. Dion Mays, what it do? Ganger, what it do? Monty, Gangland. Varys, what's the word? Foolie. My girl Asia, what it do? Happy Friday to y'all, yeah, for surely. Happy Friday. Mike super low. I'm about to say something flagrant. My mic not super low, man. I can see right now. I can see the green. Yerp. No, I'm peeking. See, I don't think my mic low, man. You gotta redo it or whatever. We can't hear you. For real? Y'all for real can't hear me? Better? What you mean better? I didn't even do nothing. I literally didn't do nothing. What you mean better? What's going on? I figured it out. You be talking lunch when you be. I do. Yeah, you good, nigga. What's up with y'all? You niggas trolling me top of the top or what? What's going on? We trolling? Shout out my pink ass hat. This motherfucker bright, ain't it? I ain't wore this in forever, bro. Ooh, I like colors and all that. That motherfucker bright, huh? Yeah. Icy though. I can hear you, but it does sound low. Am I not talking into the? Because I don't understand what's low, bro. Because if I turn it up, that's too fucking high, bro. Yo, is that better? LOL, they trolling early on game. W hat. His mic is 100% messed up, but yeah, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. You know some time, whatever. This is what I'm gonna do. Cause y'all niggas get on my nerves, straight up. The fuck? His mic's 100% messed up. I eat you's a whole ass troll, gang. The fuck? Straight up. You be saying foul ass shit. I don't know whether to trust you or not, nigga. How about that? Shit, nigga. I ain't in the mood for that bullshit. It's BUNK SKUNK. I'm on BUNK SKUNK, nigga. Fuck wrong with niggas? I can hear it right here, nigga. I'm annoying, bro. I'm annoying for sure, but I don't care. Y'all know what I mean? And my shit fine, bro. You always in here trolling. That's y'all bunk ass phones and shit. That's what's going on. What's up with y'all though? What's up with my good people? The good people. Hey. That shit fire, huh, Asia? Ooh, that shit fire. Don't go with nothing I got on, right? I'm like, this motherfucker cold. It look hella bright, though. It look hella bright on camera. Like, I don't know if it's really that bright in real life. It's kind of like, I don't know. That shit look popping on the screen, though. Shout out y'all. Rocky, what it do? Rocky in the building. My nigga J-Dog. Croissant. He said, brother, they're trolling. ACOG, what's the word, fool? Halloween trolling. Okay, yeah. I like that. Shout out the GOAT. Don't tell me to get close to my gang. Watch out. Fix your ish. Shut up, I eats, nigga. He's a troll, gang. Bigness, what's the word? I said, what's up, the very sexy Nay, my girl. Sexy Nay. Sexy Nay cold, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I don't think y'all really know. Sexy Nay, a fine ass robot. Hey, look, top of the top, I want to say happy birthday to Gangland Nat, my people, my loved one. You hear me? Happy birthday to Gangland Nat. She not in here or nothing like that, but that's my peoples. I just want to say happy birthday to her, more life, you feel me? That's something to be celebrated. She been a great deal of help, you know, with everything I got going on, and that's really my peoples, you know what I'm saying? A real friend, straight up. And I want to wish her a happy birthday. So y'all definitely wish her a happy birthday. Her birthday on Halloween. Sheesh, that's crazy. Craig Seinfeld, bless, gang, bless. KB360 in this month. Oh, yeah, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I'm not in here in costume or nothing. Don't even really celebrate that. My son got like the festivities and shit. I'm not even thinking about Halloween like that. But happy Halloween to y'all. W hat for breast cancer awareness. I even think about that. Wow, I should have wore this every day of the month. Why you didn't say nothing? That's tight. Yeah, y'all definitely send Gangland that love a dove. Yeah, I'm talking about when she run this back. I want her to see all the love in the chat. Tyler Towns, what's the word? Shout out my dog Gangland DJ in this. You hear me? Will of M, what it do? Yeah, shout out all my good people, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up in here. This is a little earlier than I usually be going live, and I'm trying to get some shit together, man. Again, I need a new camera. Man. I gotta do some shit. But we gonna yeah. When I was driving, I can't hear shit on the Holy Ghost. Don't pitch on the Holy Ghost, gang. You know what I'm saying? Don't put nothing on the Holy Ghost, fool. Shout out my boy, man. Y'all go sub up to bro channel. But this what we gonna do. So seemed like No Jumper was looking for a moment too, right? They saw what happened on Back on Figg with Kevin McCall, right? And now they got an interview again. Daylight savings, that's a fact, Rocky. That's a fact. I'm about to hop in Discord and be playing Fortnite on stream too after this, just so y'all know. I got a video I'm gonna drop after this, and then I'm probably just gonna play video games until I take my kid for his festivities and shit. Slim Hayes, what's the word? Are you taking Lil Neem trick or treating? Yeah, I am. I'm taking bro trick or treating. Keish, what's the word? His little partner, he go to private school, so he got rich friends and shit. So his little partner ordered a taco truck to the crib, so they linking up there. I ain't really trying to. I'm not gonna be doing none of that. Let them link up there, do their tacos and all that, right? I'm just coming for the walk with my son, take pictures of him trick or treating and whatnot. And then I'm about to get in the wind. And it's like, bro, this is the World Series too, so probably I'm gonna do a couple things. Don't worry about nothing. But yeah, once again, y'all show Gangland Nat some love in that chat. Wish her a happy birthday. Shout out my cousin Dre the Virgo. Big bad, high power ass Dre the Virgo. You know what I'm talking about? Don't even worry about it, champ. Don't even. Neiman's there for the buns. Them single moms be jocking. Nah, man, Neem love the buns, but nah, I'm there for Lil Man, fully. I'm there for Lil Man. Lil Man want to do his thing. I didn't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get bro off the, but he is a kid and everything, but I'm trying to start him young with like his dean and everything. You know what I'm saying? I've been praying with Lil Man, try to get him to memorize the prayers and all that. You feel me? I'm trying to get my son his dean early. You know what I mean? I really ain't on that. But moms with the buns, hey, you feel me? Sure. Hey, what that shit do? What that shit do? That's right, Lil Man and buns, life is a balance. Y'all comedy. Nah, I know you messing around, fool. I know you playing. That shit funny. I'm not even mad at that. Life is balanced though, y'all. Life indeed is balanced. You know what I'm saying? Let's start a goal in here too. Let's start a goal in this month. You know, get started. Snaps on the photo. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out the good people. I'm going to put snaps for the tricks. Snaps for treats for the tricks. All right. good people. Shout out y'all though. Shout out y'all. Good peoples, good peoples. It's organic what it do, what it do. On full volume and you low, like, come on, man. You gotta get your shit together. On full, you ain't on full volume and I'm low. Cause first off, I'm the loudest nigga in the city. Everybody tell me, and I know myself. I'm the loudest nigga in the city, bro. So like, come on, man. You gotta stop trolling me. I said off the back, don't troll me, gang. And y'all just in here trolling me. Gangland Wayne, what that shit do, foolie? Produced by Lou, what's the word? But you trolling. No, I'm just playing. I'm glad brothers can capitalize and monetize off the culture vultures content like they do with hip hop and our street culture. Shout out Ray Brown. Look, hey, you the first person who I've ever heard say that. Black, white, yellow, blue, green, orange. You the only person I ever heard say that, Ray Brown. Salute you. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? You the only person I ever heard say that, my boy. I got some newfound respect for Payphone, a.k.a. Ricky. Obama phone Ricky, baby. Ric Flair. Whoo! Ric Flair. Hell yeah. So, look. All right, man. I got this interview with Kevin McCall. And then, I want to do this, actually. Somebody was like, your boy Big Chat got a cold little video. So maybe that's what we'll do first before we get into the bunk. They said bro got a video on Ricky. Ricky look crazy. He got 2 earrings, a gold grill, a nose ring. I used to look like that, I ain't gonna lie. Not quite like that, but so let's get into that video. What, 17 minutes? Let's run that video, see what he talking about. Shout out Big Chat Small World. Mama guy, you hear me? My dog. Right there. Louder after I left and came back. Exactly, it's organic and it need to refresh. I probably don't got updated YouTube and all that. No, it's fine. Free broski, Small World, free broski. Hey, get off right now. Be no, it's fine. But yeah, let's do that. Shout out to everybody in here kicking it, man. If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you're in here kicking it, smash them likes, please and thank you. And what I need from y'all, for real, is for y'all to go sub up to that backup channel or that second channel. At Justine. Yaraining. You feel me? That's what I need from y'all, man. Show me love. Shout out Slim Hayes, man. Shout out Slim Hayes with 5 on the photo. He said, snaps because it's Friday. Stay blessed, y'all. Salute. Shout out my doggy, Slim Hayes. 2 earrings is cool. It's when they do 1 dangling earring that's zesty. I always had both my ears pierced since I was a child, though. I couldn't have 1 ear piercing because I was like gangsta back in the day. I don't know if y'all come from that era. Mama's like, nah, we piercing both these. Don't worry about nothing. Because you ain't no thug. These thugs walk around here with 1 diamond in their ear. That's how my mom felt. And I was still thugging. Still thugging. 2 earrings. Yeah, still thugging. All right, but yeah, let's get into gang video. I hope all y'all doing good on this Friday, man. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Halloween if y'all celebrating it. Hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my Aki. Top Ak in the building. Gangland lifted. You know what I'm talking about? Show him love and respect. Show him love and respect. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all my mods, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out KB360. I'm going to pin that one time for the one time. Bow. That's the at Just Neem channel right there, man. I got that pin to the top of the chat. So any of y'all who aren't subbed up to Just Neem, please do so right now. You feel me? But let's get into this content, man. I'm from that era, and it was always just 1 ear. Yeah, bro. See, but my mom went with that. My mom went with that because it was like niggas who had 1 earring. It was like, I don't know. That's how my mom thought. Maybe that wasn't like across the board, but my mom thought that was like gangster. I had 2 earrings and a pistol, and my mama didn't even know. She was like, 2 earrings. Like, you think the 2 earrings is gonna stop me from wielding this firearm? No, Shout out Mama Gangland, bro, because she did everything to make me the man I am today. Straight up, she did, man. And I love her for that. I swear to God. If you're new to the hell yeah. All right, man, I'm going to run this, and then I'm going to make me a cup of Joe, y'all, so we're going to get this started and online. My pops would say one earring was gay. It depends on what ear that earring was in, though, because I remember them days. Bex, what they do. All right, let's start this up, y'all. Boom.
Are exaggerated for entertainment and shouldn't be taken seriously. All right, so before we can even get to Adam, we have to touch on this first. Ricky Roy, aka White Boy Kyle. You may remember him from the No Jumper host competition, which he won by cosplaying as Lil House Phone. And by winning, he now has a limited time position at No Jumper. You would think that's good news, but honestly, I don't think things are working out as he thought they would. You see, the fans are starting to get into Ricky's head.
Ross said Ricky looks like a zesty Lil Tim.
Why they? Hey, bro, Lil Tim, a zesty killer?
No, that's a zesty killer.
I'll pop you for real, though. I'll pop you for real.
Here he claims to be a shooter, claim he'll pop the fans, when in reality we all know that you're just White Boy Kyle.
Bro, they be on me. Every outfit I rock hits the fucking Reddit. Every outfit I rock, bro.
Hey, you be coming in here looking like a butler.
I do it on purpose.
And you see, it's not just the fans or his boss that are making fun of him, it's his own co-workers laughing at him as if they don't even take him seriously. And then something happens with Adam and White Boy Kyle right here, which really solidifies the fact that Adam doesn't fuck with him.
Adam, can I put in all the porn stars that I want to meet? Can I put in my request?
Yeah, probably not.
No, that's
everybody's like, where's the hose? I'm like, I'm not really like, I don't just keep them around.
You see, there's actually a reason why White Boy Kyle asked that, and why after, when Adam turned him down, he bowed his head in shame and started rolling his joint. You see, Adam just went on this like corn hub field trip with, Trap Lord Ross was there. That one weird dude he used to do Sledge Lords with, Danny Mullen was there. There's a guy named Young Camel Toe, which I don't even know why he was there. He was like in the host competition with White Boy Kyle, the same competition that Kyle won, but somehow Adam fucks with the Young Camel Toe more than he fucks with Kyle. And I think that really fucks with Kyle, because even though Kyle won the competition, it seems like Adam fucks with some of the other contestants more than him. And I think deep down, that makes Kyle jealous. Let's continue. So they go on to discuss the Young Thug album, and if y'all haven't heard it, it's really nothing special. The only thing that comes to mind when I even think of the project is the very first song, where at the end of the song, he says the hard R a bunch of times, like on his Kanye shit, right? And most people on the show, they were like, I can't fuck with it. That shit was cringe. That shit was corny. He should have never did that. But one person on the show said they loved it.
Man, especially when I woke up and looked at Twitter and just heard him saying the hard R like 8 times in a row, I was just like, what is this? What's going on? This feels like shock value that is being done to kind of like change the narrative. Oh, let's all talk about him saying the hard R a bunch of times instead of talking about the fact that he basically was exposed for all this shit.
And I ain't gonna even lie, that right there, that just made me not even go listen to the album.
So after Adam kicks it off, Adam and Munchie just going back and forth for the next few minutes, just talking about how no black man should be saying the hard R, and they might fuck around and get their ass beat if they say the hard R. And Munchie's like, man, black people shouldn't even be saying nigga in the first place, which invoked White Boy Kyle to give his input.
Weird but really, ain't nobody supposed to be using a nigga word, period, bro. But then it start getting carried in a different light. Yeah. But like you know what I'm saying?
I hate to do it, boys, but I thought that shit was hard as fuck.
Which one?
The Young Thug song, the intro. No, I thought that shit was hard as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, hold on. In the chat.
That's the hardest part.
One mic.
In the chat. If you in the chat,
that was probably the best part of the album.
That is the worst take I've heard on here probably ever.
It was just kind of wavy. Like it was wavy. It was wavy. Yeah, bro.
That's depressing. What's wavy about being depressed?
Yo, Ricky just went mask off.
I hate to do it.
Let him answer any question.
Calm down, Pat. What's the word, gang? What's poppin', my boy? Britt the Beautiful in the building. What up? What did I miss, y'all? Who up in here? Hoochie Mama, ain't nobody but a hey, what it do? Shout out to all the good people in here, man. My good people. Ooh, I love y'all. Yeah, look at my festivities. Look, y'all. Halloween. You know what I'm talking about? What I miss, man. What I miss. Talk to me. Horrible podcasting. The Thug album was horseshit, and that song with him using the hard ER was beyond trash. Facts. The whole thing is trash. I'm gonna be honest. He had a couple joints on there where like half of the song was good to me, but you know that's just my opinion. Da 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 da. Okay, let's get back to it. Shout out all my good people in here, man. Hope y'all enjoying this BUNK SKUNK Friday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you mean on me? Come on, J-Dog. I'm trying to tell you, festivities, gang. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want the festivities. Here it go. You know what I'm talking about? I'm festive. You know what I'm talking about? Don't even worry about it, man. You can see me coming here dressed like I should have came dressed as Munchie B, nigga. All red, nigga, with the meta glasses. B-Team-B, that's what I should have did. For real. Hey, one more again. Happy birthday to my loved one, Gangland Nat. You hear me? Happy birthday to the loved one, man. Any of y'all who have not wished Gangland Nat a happy birthday, make sure y'all do so expeditiously in the chat. That's what I need. That's what I need. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Big Chat Small World for the fire content, as always. As always.
To do it. I mean, it's just, I feel like it's just my taste. I heard that shit and I was like, this
why was it your taste?
Bro, I don't know why people act like the hard ER between black people is like the worst shit in the world. Like Dave Chappelle.
No, what was appealing by like, saying that to the masses? He's an international star.
I understand. Okay, I'll give you that. Is that I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Dave Blunt's has been doing it for months, bro. Like for people to be like,
I don't even know who the fuck that is, bro.
Now this is what really caused the dominoes to fall. Now I feel like there's something that happened behind the scenes because the fact that Adam would invite Danny Mullen, Young Camel Toe, Traveler Ross all to this corn party, but clearly didn't invite Kyle and didn't want to hook Kyle up with some of the corn baddies. Made me feel like something happened behind the scenes, but now this is the point where all the black guys in that office started looking at Kyle differently. He was no longer just Ricky Roy in their eyes. They were able to finally see.
Hey, shout out Drifter in the building. Happy birthday to her too, man. Happy birthday, Drifter as well. Look, we got twins. We got birthday twins in here. That's fire. Shout out, well, I don't know if Nat's in here. I don't think Nat's in here, but that's fire. Shout out Drifter, man. Happy birthday. More life to you. You feel me? All y'all wish Global Drifter a happy birthday in them up in chat. You hear me? Somebody sent the super chat already. I missed that. Oh no, I didn't. Snaps because it's Friday. Okay. Shout out all the good people, man. Hey, this is what I want to say too. I don't understand why Young Camel Toe was at that corn party either. I don't know if any of y'all remember the reaction that I did to Kiwi Head at the corn party, but he had I don't know if he was there with him, but he had I don't know if he brought him there, if they linked up, whatever. But he had Ari Pa'a. He had Ari Pa'a with him. And he had Young Camel Toe in one of them nasty sweatsuits where it looked like the bottom of the sweatsuit is fused into them trainers that he be wearing. Atrocious outfit. But, right? But I just thought it was nasty how he was acting around them porn stars. It's like, bro, he was acting real horny, gang. He was acting real horny, gang. I'm like, bro, you probably could have brought somebody better through, gang, cause your man's horny. Straight like that. Your man's horny. But let's get back to the content. Happy birthday to all the birthdays in the chat, man. That's tight.
This is White Boy Kyle. He was completely masked off, and they were very disappointed. Munchie goes on to ask him to quote it. If it was so wavy, if it was so cool, quote the lyrics.
I'm not gonna say the word over and over again.
No, why not? It's wavy.
No, it's not great for monetization.
No. For YouTube and stuff, that's crazy.
Munchie and Ant go on to express their disappointment in White Boy Kyle.
This is the first time I've been disappointed in Ricky, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
Yeah, that's the weakest take you ever said on here.
Because like you said, like that's the wackest shit. That's exactly what happened. That's not no black shit.
Hey, Ricky,
you trying to be too unicorn.
Hey, Ricky, this is why you disappoint me, right?
I'm just saying I'm not. I just laughed it off. I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I know you a laughable nigga, I guess, because.
Now, as I said earlier, I don't know if anything personally happened between White Boy Kyle and Adam behind the scenes, but something I do know happened behind the scenes happened right here in this very moment. Whenever Kyle brought up Suspect and Ralphie and included them into this conversation by saying Ralphie and Almighty Suspect, they bigged up Dave Blunts for saying the N-word too. It's not just me. Ralphie and Almighty, they bigged up Dave Blunts for saying the hard R too.
People been bigging up Dave Blunts for months now, saying that he's on this fucking platform.
Hey, Ricky, this your worst
Who was bigging up Dave Blunts for saying the hard R?
Him, Ralphie, Suspect. They all said.
Who the fuck is Ralphie?
What are you talking about?
Bro,
I know Suspect. He got a light skin complex. He didn't do it.
Bro, come on, bro.
The fact of the matter is this.
Yeah.
Now, Lush and Adam, they try to segue out of the conversation real quick because they knew if Almighty and Ralphie heard what Fake House Phone just said, what's his name, White Boy Ricky, if they heard what he just said, there would be some issues. And guess what? There were.
Say this.
You
I'm
dancing.
gonna say this.
You dancing.
I'm not dancing. Look,
You're dancing.
I don't want to take away something from him. First off, I big up Draco just as much as y'all big up.
Definitely
Draco.
not. No, you don't. Definitely not.
I
no,
look
you don't.
at it.
You see, Kyle and Almighty Suspect were having a conversation about none other than Draco the Ruler, and it didn't go well. You see, White Boy Kyle goes on to explain that Draco didn't start Gucci belts and designer clothes and foreign cars, and that was already happening in LA way before he showed up on the scene. But Suspect and Lush disagree.
When I was in high school, I was seeing it from dudes that were older than me. I never wanted no low right.
Shout out Steffi Weffy with 10 on the 40. She said 10 on the 40, salute Neem. I don't know you. LOL, salute. That's a fact. That's a fact, Steffi. I know that wagon you dragging on. That's what I'm telling you. You better change that profile pic is what you need to do. Put your beautiful black queen face in there. All that ass you got back there. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out Stephanie Weffy. I'll be on Stephanie Weffy body. She know I'm fucking with her. Shout out my girl, though. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support always. Damn, this make payphone comment. You're crazier. Yeah, happy birthday to everybody whose birthday is in the chat. Shout out to good people, man. Shout out all y'all, bro. Appreciate y'all. If you're not subbed up to the Just Neem channel, make sure you do so. Please and thank you. I don't think Big Chat like Ricky. I don't think he likes Ricky.
And shit, nigga, I wanted a Benz.
You didn't see niggas drinking
I
lean.
wanted a
What are you talking
BMW.
about?
Lean drinking, I'm not gonna get into like all of that.
After Ant and Munchie make Kyle feel less black, he is now on a tirade trying to prove his blackness. Now he has something to prove, and right now he's trying to prove that Draco didn't change LA as much as everyone says he did.
I graduated 2012. You a little younger than me, bro. I'm saying I was seeing this shit before Draco was bigging it up. And I'll say this about Draco. Draco is the one that popularized it and took it from just some shit that we see on our corners to the world. Like, people look at LA as like, this is the way we dress, talk, and all that. Me coming up, bro, I never seen niggas dickied out on the corner, not getting fly, not in Gucci and shit like that.
For sure I did.
You can see it in Suspect's face. He's starting to heat up. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this a lot of times before Suspect starts marking somebody out. He just does not know what to.
Yo, the way Big Chat Small World analyze shit is just so funny, bro, because he right as hell. What he's saying right here, he on point, no cap.
Think about Kyle.
What part of and true religions and shit? We were already doing shit like that, bro. Like,
as you can see, Suspect's not feeling him, and then Kyle goes on to say that Lil Wayne was the one who brought influence in LA.
I really felt like it was Wayne. Like, I feel like the same shit that inspired Draco is the same shit that inspired like
Wayne
all
didn't
of us.
inspire nobody to do nothing but rap.
Like, he was
never.
watching the same
Wayne
shit
was
we
never a
watching.
fashion icon ever.
No, he was.
Wayne
he was
never
biting
a
the
fashion
clips
icon
as bait.
ever.
Wait, Don, can we pull up some Lil Wayne pictures right quick?
Every
Lil
single
Wayne
wait. Before we do that, because I didn't study this for years. Before we do that, unless you was there for it, he wasn't.
For sure.
The wave.
Every single wave he had was stolen from another man.
Yeah.
Was it not?
100%.
Name one. His Vape Wave, stolen from
Clips.
Dipset and Pharrell.
And Clips.
The only thing he came up with was skating, and he stole that from LA skaters.
Yeah.
Oh no, here we go. You know, whenever suspect marks someone out like this, starts screaming and yelling like this, you know he's got an issue with that person. He's got a problem with Kyle.
Wayne for sure got hella kids in this new generation of rap. I won't even say this new generation right now per se, but maybe like a generation ago, for sure, all the trippy Reds and little Uzis and all that, for sure, 100%. But this is what I'm going to say, as far as fashion and all that shit, ain't nobody lying about that. Wayne fashion and all that shit came from elsewhere, other people. And nobody ever looked at him as a fashion icon or nothing close to it. So I'm not going to say that's a lie. That's all facts. Straight up. That's all facts. Nobody never looked at Wayne as no fashion, nothing. And he got all his fashion shit from other people. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. If you know, you know.
All right now.
I wouldn't say Wayne is a fashion icon,
Yeah, you
but
did.
I would say that he was the coolest guy.
Oh no.
Britt, what's the word?
You can already tell Kyle's feeling a certain type of way about this because suspects just screaming at him, marking him out, letting him know, hey, you're not from where we're from. So don't even talk about it. You act like you're from where we're from, but you're not. You're from Venice. You're a white boy. You're white boy Kyle. And this coming right after that situation with...
And I just want to say, yo, it's black people and Mexicans in Venice. I just want to let y'all know that too. Like, Venice is not Santa Monica. And it's black people and Mexicans in Santa Monica too. Don't get it twisted. But like, it's hella black people in Venice. Just so y'all are aware of that. And I'm talking about like hood black folks. Like, just throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know. Niggas go out there to Venice tripping, thinking it's all white folks. Fuck around, meet them show lines. You know what I'm talking about?
And Munchie, Kyle is getting very insecure with his blackness. He goes on to bring up one of his old homies from back in the day, one of his street homies that he can't say too much about.
I gotta get my nigga Pac-Man up here, bro, so he could tell y'all that.
Pac-Man 6-0 Pac-Man or?
No. Oh. I'm not.
The truck fit was garbage. Truck fit was big garbito. Truck fit was garbito. I don't even know nobody who had no truck fit. Gang. I don't even know nobody who had truck fit. If you had truck fit, you probably a square too. Gang.
I don't want to
Oh, man, you can't.
I'm gonna have to get my nigga Pac-Man up here, bro, so he can tell y'all the history, bro.
I can't stand people like that, bro. You're not part of that life. Don't even talk like you're from that life. Now, after the situation with Almighty Suspect and Kyle,
Mike B,
you
what's the
already
word?
know Almighty Suspect went to Ralphie, telling him everything that Kyle said, making sure Ralphie know that he stood up for him and that he made sure he put Kyle in his place. But Ralphie was not happy about this, and Ricky, aka White Boy Kyle, even took to Instagram to address this. He says, first of all respect to the Draco the Ruler. His wave was massive and he made a major impact on LA with his art. With that said, I just want y'all to answer one question. Before Draco the Ruler started rapping, were LA niggas just bums? There was no designer being worn, no rollies on wrists, no foreigns in the streets, and no lean being sipped or sold. Niggas was wearing Dickies, pro clubs, and riding in lowriders like it was the 90s. And you know, Almighty Suspect always be on the internet. I'm pretty sure he sent this to Ralphie, and Ralphie saw it and was like, yup, that's exactly what we saying. Fuck you talking about? Name a rapper that was doing it. Ricky responds, says, that's not what I asked, but I could argue that most popular LA rappers were. Ralphie says, you're clearly a bot. And you white, bro. I'm not debating culture with you. You just wasn't from the city. You a Beverly Hills type nigga. I'm trying to tell you guys, from the Reddit being on his ass, from Adam being on his ass, from Munchie, from Ant, from Suspect to Ralphie, he does not feel respected in this workplace. He feels like a fucking peon. And now, no matter if they're street tough guys coming on the podcast, now no matter if a big street tough guy comes up on the podcast or some weird pussy loser comes on the podcast, they know he is an easy mark out and nobody has his back.
Wearing short ass khaki shorts and a bitch ass, stupid ass camo.
Buddy's a cornball. Bodine is a cornball. Just throwing that out there. Shout out Big Chat, but Bodine's a cornball. And Bodine got marked out. Marked out. You hear me? Hell yes, females at Venice Beach. Shitting me? Hell yeah, it is. It would hit in a retro party 10 years ago. I'm just keeping it real. Bojack is a square. Bodine, Boheme, whatever. He's a square bear. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga had like put me in a story or something one while. I don't know what it was about because I was on him a little bit, so he's probably saying something flagrant. But it's all content, Bodine. Keep it cute, Bodine. You know what I'm saying? I know Ricky, man. Nah, just kidding. Ain't nobody worried about Bodine, man. Ain't nobody worried about Bodine. Shit, nobody put their hands on Bodine, gang, except for Ricky.
With the weak ass soccer fit that you got on now, bro.
And what do you got
The only
on?
difference is you were wearing short ass fucking.
A fuck whack. I don't give a fuck what whack think, nigga. I don't give a fuck what whack think, nigga. Shit. I don't know his homie, nigga.
Shorts,
but you're sitting
covering
here
your fucking
with some dirty ass
toes in the fucking
forces
beach,
on
bro.
right now.
That's the
Nigga,
only
go
fucking
change
difference,
your
bro.
shoes.
Don't fucking
Change
speak
your shoes.
on a fucking
Ugly-ass nigga.
LA
Draco would
legend
be ashamed.
like Draco the
You
Ruler
dirty fucking
when you know
bum.
nothing
You
about the
peon.
fucking scene, bro.
The niggas you hang
What
with
the
is
fuck
bums.
what were you
Go
doing in
fucking get some
2017, bro?
clean
He said you they friends? He said you they friends? Them niggas bombs. Them niggas you hang with, them niggas bombs. Look at you tell me out, nigga.
Forces before you talk to me.
What the
Look at those
fuck
ratty
were you
ass
doing?
faces. Look at them dirty
When I Am
ass
Mr. Mosley came out, bro,
Look
what
at
were you
the
doing?
creases in your forces. You not LA. You another
When
ratty
I
ass
Am Mr.
culture
Mosley
culture
came out,
trying
bro.
to be a part of something
What were
that
you
don't
doing?
fucking know about.
What were you doing,
so
bro?
Shut the fuck
What were you doing, bro?
You not LA.
Listen.
You not hip hop. You not nothing. You not nothing.
Bro,
You're
you
a fucking
bro, you
bottom
sound like a fucking
trying to
nerd. You
fucking
sound like a
leech off all
Caucasian
these
nerd,
dudes'
bro.
clout and
You
their
sound
fucking
like
accomplishments
you sound like
and the
you're
things
having an
that they
argument
did
with somebody
to
over
make
fucking
their
beer
stuff
pong
pop
right
off
now, bro.
and make yourself
You
part
sound
of
like
it,
you're
but you'll
arguing
never be a
with your
part of the
white
wave.
homie
You
about
have
beer
no
pong
wave.
right now, bro.
You don't understand
That's what
what
the fuck
wave
you
is.
sound like,
you don't
bro.
understand what
That's
cool
what the
is,
fuck you
nigga.
sound like right now,
You're
bro.
a fucking
You
peon.
sound like you're having
You're
a fucking argument
peon.
with your
You'll
white
never be a part of
homie
this shit,
about
and you're
beer
just
pong
proving it
house
right
rules.
now.
And that was funny to me too, how Bodine talking about you sound like a white boy. What you think you sound like? With all due respect, Bodine, what do you think you sound like? Both y'all sound like y'all arguing over house rules of beer pong in the frat. Both y'all. I like who does Bodine think he sound like? Lil Rob or some shit? Like, what the fuck, my boy? Like, what? Nigga, you don't even speak Spanish. Niggas found out on Day in LA that you don't even speak Spanish, ganger. You didn't even speak Spanish. What are you talking about? The fuck? That was the biggest. I'm like, oh, gang don't speak Spanish? That's crazy. My baby boy speak more Spanish than this nigga. I'm sure he like 25 or something in his 20s. My baby boy speak more Spanish than gang. I'm like, what? Then he tried to dance around the fact he don't speak Spanish. Nigga said, yes or no, do you speak Spanish? Nigga, no, you don't. The fuck? That was wild. I was like, what the fuck? And that's not like, oh, every Mexican is supposed to speak Spanish, but we kind of think so. The fuck? That ain't racist, nigga. That's not racist. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, if you Mexican, I think you know how to speak Spanish, dude. The fuck? There's nothing racist about that. You's a pump faker, gang. Fuck is you talking about? You's a pump faker. Fuck, sitting up here talking about culture, this, that, and the other. Draco, nigga, go learn. I don't know if that statement would sound racist, though. I would say that. But you should know Spanish. You ever talk about Draco, foreign whips you ain't got, big sliding you ain't never did, lean you ain't never sipped, blocks you ain't never been on. Up here crying about Draco, man. Go get bilingual, fool. The fuck? Anyway, shout out Gangled DJ with 2 on the 40. He said, can't no nigga in soggy bread forces fuck with me. On gang, tell him soggy bread forces, B-cup breasts. None of that. You better get your shit together. I worked out this morning at 5. I'm talking about, oh, it was crazy. I be looking at myself in the mirror. Whoo! You ain't got no tits, Neem. You're a big dog. That's how I talk to myself in the gym. That's how I talk to myself in the gym. That's right, Neem. You don't got tits like those other guys. You're a real one. I'm a real one because I don't got man breasts.
You'll never
About
be a
house
part of
rules.
this shit, nigga.
Now, there's one more important thing we need to touch on because all of this has probably spoke volumes to Adam. I already think there's something that happened behind the scenes that made Adam think, you know what, maybe I don't fuck with Fake House Phone like I thought I did. But I think there's something bigger going on. So you guys remember the host competition that I brought up at the beginning of the episode? The host competition that Fake House Phone won? Well, there was someone that was a runner-up. Her name was Tam. And she has become a fan favorite. She didn't even win the competition, but somehow she weaseled her way on the show. And a lot of people love her.
On purpose. So the fans show love to Tam with the hamburger emoji?
Hell yeah.
That's so funny.
Tam
Hamburger.
Hey,
Tam might be like shit, the next rookie of the year.
Yo, I want to do a podcast with like me, Tam, and like one other person.
Lush thinks that Tam could be the rookie of the year. Adam wants to do a podcast with her and just one other person. What do you think this tells Ricky? He's thinking like, oh, I won this competition. I won it fair and square. How is she the runner-up and she's getting more opportunities than me? Oh, he does not like this at all. And the events that happen on the next podcast tell the whole entire story of what happens next for Ricky.
You got your guy, Adam22, and we are all here together. You may be noticing that there's somebody who is not here today.
Ricky Bobby?
Ricky, aka Flip Phone. I told him, you know what? Let's try one episode with Tam and without you. And that's not me saying permanently that any decisions have been made.
Hey, you know, my thing be like, why do gang do this type of shout out Tamburger. I love me some Tamburger. Hey, but why do bro do like this online? Like, these are conversations that don't even need to be had online on the live show. Hey, you made this decision. Y'all could do that shit in a group chat. To me, that shit is just so unprofessional on so many levels. You know what I mean? And again, you look like the goofball who just throws Obama phone into the mix of everything, right? You threw him in the mix of everything, and then you want to be calling an audible right here on live. Like, I don't know. That's kind of corny to me. Shout out Reg Dog in the building. Shout out Dre Nettles in this month. May Durfee, what it do? Fredo, what's the word? Shout out all my good people in here, man. Shout out all my good people in here. Enjoy this. What's the word, ganger? If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you're in here kicking and smash them likes, please. And thank you. Please and thank you. But yeah, again, it's just weird. Like, why are you doing this? And it's like, I don't know. That's like public humiliation or public ridicule or something. I don't know. I just think it's something to be said about that. What if he goes into a depression about this, the way that he did this? Because at the end of the day, there is no HR up there, right? I'm litigious. I'm going to let y'all know that straight up. Because I'm just thinking about it like, I'll sue your ass. I'll sue you. You sitting up here talking some private shit that should not, this shouldn't be on air. You be cool with all your personal information and all that being out online. Everybody's not cool with that. This is his job. You hired the man, and now you speaking about things that should be kept in the office online. I need 100,000. Need 100,000. Wow. 100,000. Wow. You hear me? I need the bag. You know what I'm talking about? I need the bag. Gang, that's what I need. Durfee, what it do? Shout out my cousin Dre in the building. This is his kink. He loves humiliation rituals. On me, he does, but that's what I'm saying. But yeah, you could love that, but that don't mean the next man supposed to love that. And I think that it's unprofessional, and it is grounds for a lawsuit. I do. Why are you online talking about all this and that? What are you doing that for? But let's continue. Shout out the best chat on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you're in here kicking it, smash them likes. Please and thank you. What I need for y'all to do, right, is I need y'all to go over to @JustNeem. Tap that link on the screen. Bada bing. Sub up to that Justine. Y'all fucks with me though. Gangland and Dreddy, what's the word? What's the word? You know what I'm talking about? Caution signs in the chat expeditiously. I love that. Shout out Sexy Nay. Always in there with them caution signs. You hear me? Shout out Big Chat one more again. That's my fucking dog for real.
About the Ricky dynamic, but I'm not gonna lie, last week's episode felt like the flow was a little off.
I mean, there you have it, folks. Ricky has been replaced, and after his contract is fulfilled, he's probably not going to get re-signed. Adam has his sights on somebody new, but is it because of her work ethic? Is it because of her podcasting skills? Or is it because of something much, much, much more disturbing?
Watkins.
Yeah.
She is allegedly dating Jaden Daniels.
Who's
Very
that?
cute. He plays for the Commanders.
Is that that's not an NBA team, is
Football.
it? Oh, okay.
You don't watch sports?
No.
Okay, that's cool. I like that about you.
Oh, hell no. Yo, this nigga's nice. Hey, look, this way I gotta watch what y'all do online. I don't think that she mean nothing by this, but the way this is called creativity. What Big Chat is doing here is this is crazy. I like that about you. That was a whole love connection. That's wild. She like, you don't know shit about man stuff. That's so cool.
All my niggas pop Zans unemployed. All my niggas pop Zan. All my niggas pop Zan. All my niggas pop Zans unemployed.
Damn, we call your hoes grass till we pasture bitches. I be really in the field with them snakes and them lions. How you say you in the field with the master of niggas? I should call you niggas dead cause you lying. Damn. Almighty by this Hellstar behind Target. Full black bullet half white like some dog shit. Yeah, I talk shit, but like Daniel, I talk shit. And my blick got a red clip like a dog dick. Damn. Free Broski, small world. Almighty Malcolm in the middle of the mall. Damn. Free Broski, small world. No jumping mad cause I didn't want a car.
All my niggas pop Zans unemployed. All my niggas pop Zans unemployed. All my niggas pop Zans. All my niggas pop Zans. All my niggas pop Zans unemployed. All my niggas pop Zans unemployed. All my niggas pop Zans unemployed. All my niggas pop Zans. All my niggas pop Zans. All my niggas pop Zans unemployed.
Boy is fire. I'm not even gonna lie to nobody. That nigga is fire. Like, should you even be making videos, nigga? Yeah, maybe you should just do the LA rap shit, nigga. This nigga cold. Oring. Shout out all the good people. That shit hard. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was hard. This nigga is cold, bro. Like, this nigga got slaps. I told my brother, I'm like, we need to get with that nigga. Get you on a joint, let that nigga, I don't know, co-produce something, because that nigga got slaps. I'm not gonna lie. Real LA shit, too. Algorithm Media, what it do. Perps Padrino, what it do. Shout out all the good people in here, man. Shout out my bright ass LA hat. Shout out everybody, man. All right, so look, we about to get into Adam 22 and the leftovers. Bro got back on Figg leftovers. Now, this is what I want to say too. No offense to homie, but homie, you went on there, you went on back on Figg, you cried to Chris Brown, you cried to S-Mac and T-Rail, you showed your EBT card, they said it got my name on it. Who else name would it have on it, ganger? You have to use this. Who else name would it have on it? But you went up there, did all that. You went up there, did all that crying and shit, and it's like, you don't really got no disrespect. You don't really got nothing going or whatever. So they got that moment out of you. Y'all got that moment yourselves because I'm sure you benefit from the moment too with like clicks and views and everything. But there ain't no other moments to get. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no other moments to get. You've already did your big one. You cried about your EBT card. They got my name on it. Again, who name is supposed to be on your EBT card? But Kiwi here because he watched everything, right? I want to tell you, this shit was on ESPN. I'm talking about back on Figg's clip was on ESPN, Academics. I'm talking about CNN, MSNBC. This shit was everywhere, bro. Everywhere. That's what you call viral. You know what I'm saying? That shit was everywhere. And you know how thirsty Kiwi Head is. So Kiwi Head's so thirsty, he like, let me get some off that. Let let's see if we could bring the Negro in and make him cry or something with Racker and Hernard. Like, come on, bro. Thursday, baby, bring it over here. You know what I'm talking about? I really pictured Seth behind Target shopping for Hail Stars. Crazy. But yeah, man, I'm just like, bro, you thought you were gonna get another moment? That's quite thirsty of you. Quite thirsty of you, ganger. That's what I would say. But this what we gonna do. We gonna get into my shit acting Mickey, tricky, fool, but whatever, man. We gonna do it up. I don't give a fuck. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you ain't here kicking and smash them likes, please. And thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But let's get into this interview, this thirsty-ass interview. You hear me? Caution signs in the chat. Shout out my good people in there. Shout out all my mods. Modding, I love that. Shout out Sexy Nay. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Gangland Lifted. Shout out Gangland DJ. You feel me? Dropping them links and shit. I greatly appreciate you.
Bodyface said he didn't want to talk about 4 Extra if we were going to do that.
Hell no. He don't. He want to talk about him.
I didn't bring him up. I asked him if X4 still needs a put-off, though.
Britt says she love the mug. Yeah, I'm festive. I'm festive. You see that? That's a jack-o'-lantern. Because I'm festive.
What did he say?
He tried to take the high road.
Yeah, he didn't want to talk about it. So, this is what happened, right? Is that
Facts.
We saw you, with no disrespect, we understand why you was over there, because you voluntarily told the world you got an EBT card. So we figured since we saw you in the welfare office over there at
Welcome to the Ritz.
What's the name of that? What's the name of that welfare office?
I forget.
What's it called?
Smack's House of Horrors.
Whatever it was, right? You was in the welfare office. We figured we bring you to the Office of Employment.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying?
A lot of careers.
Now,
Is you go give him a job or y'all go sit here and bleed him for the next 2 hours and then kick his ass out? She's talking about he's gainful employment over there or something, my boy. That niggas ain't even paying much. Let's talk about it. I know something you don't know. I got something to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? And niggas ain't even paying like that, gang. Let's talk about it. Niggas can't even afford Neem. Real niggas can't even afford Neem, gang. What you talking about, man? You know gainful employment over there.
a guy that he knows called me.
Okay.
And I kept it real with him, right? And he was like, yo, man, we need you to work with Kevin. I said, bro, I just saw him back on Figg, bro. Dude looked like he cracked out. He don't look like he ready. He didn't let himself go. It's what I said, right? 2 days later, I go to Ray J house. I walk in, I see him. I'm looking at him. I said, bro, and I kept it real. I said, I'd be a bitch ass nigga if I didn't tell you. Your man just called me and I told him, I can't do nothing with you. The dude looks horrible, but looking at you in person, he looked refreshing, brand new. He said, whack, I didn't shave or nothing that day. I just went in. So I'm like, you know, you got some life in you and some few things that we can do. So when you hit me and told me, hey, can we get Kevin? I said, I just left him. Literally now.
I wasn't getting crackhead energy from that interview.
It
wasn't that erratic.
No, maybe.
I was getting a little bit of, it was a little cat daddy-ish. I'm not gonna lie, a little knock-knock-ish. I'm not gonna lie, me personally. Because first off, how you even bust into all them tears that damn quick? Oh, this got my name on this track. Now, it's over. He went on there and did that. It's over. So now, hey, Neem here now. Now he make jokes. I kept it real about the situation. I didn't think it was cool to try to down the man or anything. But now you here at No Jumper. And what are you promoting? You letting these niggas bleed you, gang. And I don't think you even realize it because you just want somewhere to go, some kind of clout. You know what I mean? But why you cried like that? Tell me my name is on this track. Who name supposed to be on your EBT, gang? Who name supposed to be on your EBT, gang? Chris Brown? The fuck? Like, come on, man. I'm confused. Just a little bit. I'm just a little bit confused. He said it's that he said it's that powder. I'm telling you. Shout out Nestor in the building. Shout out Gangland Duda, my Aki. Hey, I believe so too. Actually, I'm lying saying I believe it's part of. I don't know what it is, but I think it's something. I think it, like I said, it's a little cat daddy-ish. That's what I will say. Straight like that. It's for show some mental health too. I said that in my little reaction or whatever. I said the same thing. You know what I mean? But it's like, hey brother, get your shit together. What do you double back to no jumper for a interview for what? What are they interviewing you about? Your appearance on Back on Figg? That's weird. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to good people though. Let's continue.
It was. See, when I saw you at Ray J spot, nigga, you look like you just left Burke Williams, nigga, with a facial. You like you had just got trimmed up. You was glowing.
Oh, when I was at Ray J?
When you was at Ray J, I told you that.
Shout out to Ron, my barber in Gardena.
Right, so, but you had now we had a lot of activity over there.
A lot.
Right? You got slapped.
You was up to shenanigans.
No, I had nothing to do with that.
It.
A chick slapped the shit out of him.
Where?
Pow! At Ray J house on live.
Oh, the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, this clip. Yeah.
So then that one right there.
Yeah.
Over there with the big red lips.
Who you just claimed wants to be on Plug Talk.
Definitely. She then commenced to slapping the shit out the chick.
Oh, okay.
Next thing I know, paramedics and the police show up.
Oh.
We in a gated community.
Karen.
Wow.
I told her that a good thing y'all left, but this is what I'm tripping off of. Who did you fight with after the fact? Because I saw you on IG, bloody knuckles, scars on your face. Who was you fighting after that? Because you didn't fight at the house. You had on the same clothes.
I don't think
he had on the same clothes.
When I was in the pen for 3 years.
I don't think bro fought. I seen that little clip too where he was like, "Oh, just go through." Like, first off, who do that? Or like, who do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't think he fought. I think he might have got Peter rolled or something. He just went online trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, like I got down. Who do all that kind of weird shit? I don't understand that. But let's continue.
Because I didn't have no fights.
Who'd you fight when you left Ray J house?
I'm gonna get to it. So, my grandmother, right? She's blind and deaf, and we all kind of take turns taking care of her.
Got you.
So let's just say, long story short, I didn't like how things was handled, and I spoke on it, and
At home.
Yeah.
So it was an internal.
It was an internal, family thing.
Because I thought you was fighting passion.
He whipped my ass a little bit.
Yeah, I see you had a few scars. He was scratching you a little bit.
I did my thing. He choked me out. I woke up, and then I beat it.
He knocked you out?
Hands. He choked me out like this in front of my granny.
We're talking about Ray J now, or is this someone else?
No, listen, bro,
okay.
to say.
No, you want Ray J to choke you out. I said I was going to be nice to Adam, my bad. All right, I'm gonna
you
go
ain't got to be nice to Adam, bro.
Hold on. Be nice guy, Kevin, my bad.
Don't get the 22s to fucked up, bro.
I know, but
you on Adam and Wax show, bro.
I could go with him.
Adam, do we think you a punk?
I don't think he a punk. I was locked up. Man, I played football at Washington State. It was all woods. They taught me how to hunt. They taught me how to shoot my first little rifles and
shit.
You.
Don't I run black, though?
Look, Kiwi Head don't know how to do none of that shit. He don't know how to play sports. He don't know how to cook. He don't know how to fix things. He definitely don't know how to hunt. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga said, I played with the woods. Was crazy, gang. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a Negro.
You told me I should probably do that.
That's
I've had a few reasons.
You should go change your birth certificate to black.
No.
What?
Not that deep.
My homeboy Slick did from Campanella.
I converted.
Slick's a full-blown Mexican, but he went and changed his birth certificate to black.
That's a little too much.
I'll call him right now, and he will tell you on Paru he black. And the nigga look like...
Kevin is a knock-knock. This nigga gonna say, is he Muslim? What the fuck do that got to do with anything? Now, see, I came into this trying to low-key spare your goofy ass, bro. But comments like that, like, what you mean? What the fuck do that even mean? Was he Muslim? What the fuck kind of ignorant ass comment is that? You need to be trying to find out who else's name to put on that damn EBT card since you don't want your name on it, gang. The fuck? Talk about, is he Muslim? What the fuck kind of... Boy, they know how to pick him up here, boy. Hey, Kevin to be hired by the end of this shit. Believe it.
something from goddamn make a run from the border.
You remember the dude who was on Vlad with the melanin injections?
Wow.
Nah, I don't
Even he didn't change the birth certificate.
He changed.
You don't know who I'm talking about?
I will call him right now. I promise you.
Ooh.
My homeboy Slick from Campanella, bro. The niggas
I was locked up with a Mexican dude from Nellis. He was Muslim too.
He full blown, but bro, he went and changed his birth certificate. Till it says black.
Look at this guy. Now that's a black man.
Shit.
No, he ain't. That shit ain't working. He look like he got some bad makeup on.
Yo, this nigga out of pocket. Kiwi head out of pocket. Whoo, he out of pocket. This is what I'm saying, y'all. And niggas just sit up and let him do this type shit. Nah, I couldn't do it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't do it. Nah. Not me. I'm not the one. Shout out the best chat on YouTube, though, hands down. Who up in here, man? Who up in here? But that's what he meant. He knew a Mexican dude who was Muslim. Okay, that makes sense because I was tight about that. Yeah, I was. But whatever. Shout out all the good people in the chat, man. If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you're in here kicking it, smash them likes, please, and thank you. You know what I mean? Anybody need that good old help with their YouTube channel? You need a starter kit, whatever you need. Contact @Drea. You know what I'm talking about? @Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Tap in with her with that good work. You understands me? That good work. I need y'all to go sub up to the backup channel for me @Justneen. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I need all that. I need all the good support, man. We almost could get super chats over there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. For me, it's working smarter, not harder. And I want to go live over there when niggas could get super chats, bro, because I'm not getting no AdSense or nothing else. So it's just like, man, if y'all rock with what's going on over there so much, y'all can send the super chats. You know what I mean? And we could get it going. I think I'm maybe 12 away from being able to receive super chats. So shout out to y'all for that. That's Adam's cousin. Britt is the most burnt out in the chat always. Britt the beautiful. She said, "Is that Adam's cousin?" I'm dead. Didn't MJ do skin injections? I don't know what. If you talk about Michael Jackson, I don't know what the Michael Jackson was on. That nigga had Villalago or some reverse Villalago, some shit. I don't know what that nigga had. But let's continue. Shout out all the good people. Shout out dude in there dropping them links. Make sure y'all sub up to the second channel. Make sure y'all pop in that Discord, man. Everybody be super live in the community online, but it's like don't nobody be in the Discord. I won't say nobody because the good people be in Discord. We be in there doing it up, having a good time. But a lot of y'all who be in the chat don't be in the Discord. Y'all should pop in the Discord, man. It's all love, good vibes, peace, and positivity. The majority of the time, niggas in there gassing or having in-depth hip-hop conversations. Straight up. But shout out to good people. Shout out Gangland Andretti with 2 on the 40. He said, I like K-Mac. I really hope bro focus on music. Yeah, he cool. He cool. I ain't know he was on none of them songs. That's what I'll tell you. I knew the nigga had something to do with the industry, but I ain't know the nigga was on all them songs. Just give me my money. I'll probably be crying too.
He looked like the dude from G's to Gents. You remember him? Riff Raff. That's Riff Raff.
Oh, yeah, Riff Raff. Even Riff Raff never did that. Yeah. Anyway, so Wack, it felt like you had a direction you were taking this at a certain point there. Do you want to?
No, I was wondering because, bro, you got to remember, I'm sitting there, me and R&B chilling. Next thing I know, we hear smack. See the chick slapping live on Twitch. He go to the backyard. She goes over there, slaps the chick up, pull her wig halfway off. The chick runs out to the front yard. When the coast is clear, goes to the backyard and says, nah. I swear to God. She started whipping her ass some more, and then the paramedic showed up on some crazy shit. So, and then I looked up when I got home, and he's showing bloody knuckles, same clothes, scratched up. So I'm wondering, nigga, who was you fighting? Because he got kind of sentimental at the house when he got slapped.
And this is like right after that viral interview?
No, then.
The same day?
The same moment. I'm surprised the slap ain't on Twitch. It got to be on Twitch. She slapped him when he was on the fucking camera.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's a fact. The next thing I know,
She slapped me in 8 years old.
Bro slapped the shit out of me. So next thing I know, 2 days later, I get a call.
Shout out my Aki. He said, this shit a vibe. It's 5 a.m. for me, and I'm listening to my nigga live while on the way to the job site. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out my people, bro. I do this shit for y'all, and I mean that shit. In the bag. Please don't get it fucked up. Nah, but for real, bro, I enjoy kicking it with y'all, and I get them type of comments all the time, man. People be like, bro, you just got me through half of my work shift or whatever. That shit is dope to me, bro. All the laughing emojis I be seeing in the comments, like, bro, you comedy. That shit is dope, man. I love hearing shit like that. Shout out to everybody who on their way to work, at work, in the gym, at home, just kicking it. Some of y'all don't be doing shit. You're going from chat to chat. Let's talk about it. Niggas be like, D, what's up, D? When you coming back, nigga? We try to hop in the chat with you, gang. Like, I'll be back.
Oh, she's in jail. So now I'm thinking, damn, is she in jail for whooping this girl's ass? Like, I swear to God, you texted me, all this happened in the last 48.
Right.
And so I was like, when I saw him on Instagram showing his knuckle, he was bloody in the same clothes. I'm like, well, who the fuck did he fight? Because he just left us. So I didn't know if he stopped at the gas station, had a fight.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, really. It was just with some, every time I get to this point in my career where it's about to take off.
That's what we should talk about, Adam, his career.
My family starts.
And I know you've done some research on his career.
Okay, you see how you just gave this long-ass question and then he answered it for like 3 seconds and then you talked over him and changed the topic?
Because
that is going to make it so that this entire interview is you talking, which is usually what happens. I just want to call out what's going to happen here unless...
Look, Kiwi had annoyed too because Racker Hunter does that shit 24/7. It's like Buddy on the other podcast. That's why they put a muzzle on his ass. But anyway, he do that all the time. But this is what I'm going to tell you. Whatever he got going with Racker Hunter is fairly lucrative because he'd have been got rid of his ass. I guess all the backlash, all the snitching, all the artists who ain't ever going to set foot up here because of this, I guess it's worth it monetarily. I'm going to just tell y'all because Kiwi would have been got rid of him. You see how he did Ricky? Ricky won a whole damn competition. This nigga Ricky won the Hunger Games, gang. He won the Hunger Games. And he got the nerve to speak of him online while he not there. Yeah, I told Ricky he had to hang it up for this episode. I just want to sit with Tam. Because I'd really like to max her cheeks. Because that's really what it is. You want to max Tam. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh, my mama, folks. Shout out Gangland DJ with 2 on the 40. Bam Adebayo got whooped out. I'm fucking dead. Are you calling Kevin McCall Bam gang? Because that's comedy. That's comedy. Shout out the best chat on YouTube. But that shit funny. He get a bag off a buddy, no question. Shout out Gangland Andretti with 2 on the 40. He said, Happy Halloween, Gangland. Best channel on YouTube, man. Shout out you. Happy Halloween to all the people, Up festive. BUNK SKUNK Friday and all that.
You go out of your way to stop yourself.
Listen, white dude.
I'm just being real.
I want you to talk about his career.
Everybody in the comments knows what I'm saying is true.
Listen, I don't know too much about his career. Right. You do. I'm gonna sit
So
back.
you the good copy, the bad cop.
I'm here to help his career.
I'm just trying to get him to chill the fuck out so that we can actually hear from you.
No, turn up, Wack.
Hey, Buddy knows. Buddy could feel that this is a setup now. Kevin can feel this is a setup. I'm going to run this back. Pardon me, y'all. He could feel this is a setup now. He like, so good cop, bad cop. Look how he looking around and shit. I hope he got his people with him.
I'm just being real.
I want you to talk about his career.
Everybody in the comments knows what I'm saying is
Because
true.
listen, I don't know too much about his career.
Right.
You do. I'm gonna sit
So
back.
you the good copy, the bad cop.
I'm here to help his career.
I'm just trying to get him to chill the fuck out so that we can actually hear from you.
No, turn up, Wack. That's
He's
why.
but bro, listen, bro, you gotta pull it out of. He's not gonna just.
Ain't
no pause, bro. We talking about information. Y'all some gay shit.
Pulling it out of the homie is gay.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's Dame Dash.
Leaving
gay.
it in, also
I'm not
gay.
from New York, nigga. I'm from Cali. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. So I don't know too much about his career. I'm here to help his career from here on up.
But wait, so you're actually from Virginia, or are you linked with Chris Brown at what point? And was that your entry
How you know
into
I'm from Virginia?
Because I think I got mentioned in that
I'm
interview.
Pamunkey Indian.
What?
India?
I'm Pamunkey Indian.
But you're
Pamunkey Indian?
A Pamunkey Indian?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like
that's
a
a
type
tribe.
of Native American. Got it.
Okay.
No, I'm from LA. I'm from Watts.
Oh, and so at what point do you link with Chris Brown in this whole saga? And where was your career at prior to linking with him?
Shit. I went to Washington State. My coach ended up being a lineman coach at Oakland Raiders. So I was gonna have a tryout over there, but I met Chris from working with Jerry Rice's daughter. Her name is Quee Rice.
Oh.
So in that session, Chris Brown ended up pulling up.
Okay.
And then I ended up meeting him there, but I didn't really rock with him that day. But he met me. And then my frat brother Gerard is ready, who invented crump dancing.
So Jerry Rice's daughter is in the music?
She was. But now she owns this $1 million company, like $40 million company called Goat Fuel. Her and her husband, yeah. But anyway, I met CB that day, Rihanna as well. And,
they were still booed up?
Yeah.
This is before shit got crazy?
Oh, okay.
December of
is...
whatever year that was. I feel like it was 2009.
Okay.
2008.
And you're from where in Watts?
I'm really from the east side. Like, my cousins is from all the projects in Watts. That's why I claim Watts.
Okay.
But I'm really from 97th Street in Avalon.
You right there, okay.
And I grew up in Gardena as well. My parents moved me there during high school when I went to Carson High.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I'm like kind of like a white boy like you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
You know
kind of
what I mean
like
by that, right?
What, in Carson, you could just be kind of like a white boy?
Well, what I mean by that is when they say
Gardena or
white boy, I
Carson?
like white boy shit like X Games, skiing, fishing, hunting.
Skiing, okay.
So you wasn't on the Negro side of Carson?
No, I only went to Carson because my dad was the coach there, the running back coach.
Got you.
Since the 90s. So that's why I went to Carson. My school, what I was supposed to go to was Lott, which was Tyrese's high school. That's why I got the connection to Tyrese.
And
that's another reason I claim Watts.
But you had already been writing shit prior to meeting Chris Brown, or was that kind of the beginning of you writing for other people?
I started writing at
Hey, look. That boy Adam got whack in pocket. Got that boy in pocket. Put you in the pocket. Damn. I'm like, where's Whack? No cap. I'm like, where's Whack? Oh, shit. He got the muzzle on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube.
Atlantic Records with a dude named Ben Madahi. And I met Bruno Mars and Philip Lawrence. They used to be called Phil and Bruno, the Smeezingtons.
Really?
They ended up writing a lot of shit. So my first session, I always had this little, right before I blow up, I had this little struggle story. So I got dropped off over there, and then I didn't have a ride back. So Bruno and them let me just kick it in the studio with them all night. And then they took me on, Bruno Mars.
That's what's up.
In Paramount Studios. And I met Ty Dolla $ign back in those days when we used to collaborate a lot through Atlantic and Mike Caren. And I was going to sign with Mike Caren and them. And they wanted me to do a 20-song deal for $2,000.
What?
Wait, come on.
I'm not kidding.
I ain't gonna let you get out on Mike like that.
It was 10.
He's driving a hard bargain right there.
What is 10 songs?
2,000 a song?
What is 10? No, not
200
songs.
Or
$2,000.
$100.
All right, I'm capping.
Hold on, bro. Yeah, that don't even
12,000.
Oh, okay.
For 20 songs.
Mike tried to get you like that? Was he gonna pay for your living or something for buy you a car?
I said I can't do it, and right after that, that's when I started working with Chris.
Damn,
and I did the.
I'm generous.
But I love that I always bet on myself. Like some people might think I overplay my hand sometimes, but I be knowing what I'm doing because I be tapped into God. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do the 12,000. I wanted it. I was on EBT then. You know, I wanted that 12,000.
12,000 for 20 songs.
That was cap. I was like, that's Cappington. I couldn't do it. So right after that, CB ended up working with me, and I did In My Zone. So then I was like,
did you sign the CB?
Nah, I didn't sign to him until after we did In My Zone. It was successful, and then I signed to him, publishing deal.
And did he take care of you up front?
Nah, we did. He signed me for 25,000. It's 50,000, so he gave me 25 up front.
For how many
songs? 4 songs.
Okay.
At 100%, so that's 8 songs if you do like just write it, or 8 songs if you just make the beat.
And how much pub?
Hey, shout out No Jumper. Shout out Kiwi Head. This is about to be a good interview. Straight up. I could just tell. This is fire. And when Kiwi Head does real interviews and shit, he can do some real good interviews. No cap. And that's what this is going to be. And that's why he got at Racker and Hurt like that. You feel me? Straight up. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube, though. Hands down. You hear me? The fuck? Shout out my good people, man.
What you mean by that?
You didn't get pub on the songs you wrote?
Yeah, you get your pub. I didn't know about the point system.
They didn't give you no royalty rate? No royalty rate?
I don't even know what that is.
See, that's crazy. See, that's what I don't do.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't even think about getting a lawyer to review this at the time?
I did. My lawyer was Joe Sofia, but I remember like they was laughing at him. They was like, he bunk. He can't fuck with us, basically. And he was like Felly Fell's lawyer, too. So I thought Felly Fell was the shit. Like, I heard him on the radio.
The radio, yeah.
But
that's crazy.
Chris was like,
I don't do none of that shit.
What you mama said, I know you see the lights reflected off this nigga chrome dome on me. That's shiny rock head on gang. Like a shiny Pokemon, gang.
Shit, bro.
CB was like, that's your lawyer?
You know what's crazy? I've done a bunch of contracts for artists when they do work with my artists, and they would ask me, hey, Wack, what's this points? Royalty rate. I said, yeah, bro, like, when the song's making money, I guess people don't, if they don't ask, they don't say nothing.
Right.
And it's an automatic to me. I'm going to do to you what I want you to do to mine. So I understand it. Like, so
everybody,
the music business is all about ripping off people on the way in.
But that's
because there's so many things to know about, and everybody who's in the music industry knows that the people that they're trying to sign don't know about that. And like, if you're trying to sign a rapper, you know that you should tell him, hey, you should get a good lawyer to review this. But your boss is going to fucking fire you if you say that to a new artist that you're trying to sign.
This is the thing with me. I don't give a fuck if you got a lawyer or
they
not.
suggested my, what you call that? A CPN? What is that? CPA?
CPA.
They suggested that. So all my shit is fucked up. But
I don't care if you got a lawyer or not. I'm going to do your contract in the same way I would want to see my clients done. Because listen, watch this, Adam. I spin off and do something else, right? I get big at something else, right? I'm not going to look back at the business you did with me and be mad at you. So if you reach up, hey, Wack, I'm going to be like, bro, let's do it. Like, you don't want to do that to artists because you never know who they going to become. And then now when you want to do some business with them, they understand you ripped them off. So that's crazy that day, because I was trying to figure out why your publishing checks.
Rack don't think about that with everybody who he be like violating, like the same thing. I be thinking in my head, are the connections that Wack possess at this current moment, like, is that he don't need nothing else? You know what I'm saying? Like, you make enemies with everybody, but maybe it's like, his little network, he's solid. I don't know. But that's some wild advice to give somebody who just be like, you know what I'm saying? Exposing every person.
Wasn't keeping you sustained. Because Chris Brown's.
I was a fuck boy and I didn't do good business, so that's my bad.
I actually had a conversation with Mike Karen back in the day where we were talking about signing artists, and I was basically saying kind of like what I just said, which is like, oh, so the goal is to get him in like the worst contract you possibly can on the way in. And Mike Karen's response was basically like, I've found throughout the years that it's not really worth it to get an artist into a really truly bullshit contract, because then you waste so much time in legal fees basically renegotiating the contract throughout the course of your time with them. Now, is it possible that was a PR answer? Yeah, for sure.
Now, I could see this. We don't know if you're going to work, so we're going to put you in this deal, and it may be, let's say, a 5-album situation. Let's say you pop off. Come that second album, I'm going to take it upon myself to renegotiate your deal. I see you're growing, you're getting bigger, and let's say it's a 70-30 split my way. I'm going to go myself and be like, look, bro, you're on a 70-30 split. It's working. We're going to go 50-50, because what happens is he's going to stay with you.
For sure.
If you don't, the minute he can get brought out to that contract or the minute it's over, he's out. So it doesn't pay, because the longer he's in it, people are going to teach him things. How many hits did you have with Chris?
Man.
That went
in
charted.
My Zone mixtape, I did In My Zone 2 mixtape, Boy in Detention. Fame and Fortune. Fame, I did like 5 songs on there, and I did like 2 on Fortune.
And how long are you actually like with him in the studio on a consistent basis and everything?
It was off and on. Like, you know, I spent a lot of time with him, but I spent a lot of time myself.
Okay.
You know, and one time I got a bill for doing a studio session with this dude named Sam Hook. And we supposed to
I know Sam Hook. That's bro.
I don't know who he was writing for, but Sam, me and him wrote together, and then I got the bill. They said, how many days you want to do? I did like 2 days, 3 days. Man, my bill was $20K. I didn't know. So then I got a check for like $40K, and then it was like $20K because they took the shit out the bill.
Who did?
Universal. They was.
Hey, see, that's that predatory ass record label shit, bro. That's wild. Homie, link up with some artists. First off, what's the artist? Like the nigga who you was in the studio with, this that janky shit. The nigga you was in the studio with, rock like, yeah, I know that. Why he didn't split that bill with you? Could have been a 10-banger. But the record label set that shit up that way. That shit probably don't cost nothing. That shit probably don't cost nothing to be in that studio, bro. And then they bleed them out when they get, that's some wild shit. Pay attention. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? This that shit. And niggas don't even be millionaires for real. These artists don't even be millionaires for real. Like, I'm talking about like $1 million. Like, niggas don't be millionaires, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All that jewelry and shit look cool and shit, but you could get all that shit for the low. Real diamonds and all that, not moisturized. You can get all this shit for the low, bro. Straight up. Niggas don't even be millionaires. That's some janky shit right there. My bad, but let's continue.
The one who hooked up the session. So that's when I found out when they hook up your sessions, they bill you for that motherfucker. I was like, okay. Then I got my own studio, and then that's when shit got weird. And it's like, okay, he's starting to be like really independent. You're not outsourcing. And I'm already a 100%er. You know what that is?
No. You own 100% of your...
It don't mean I'm full black. I am. I'm black and Indian. But 100%er is a dude that make the beat, write it, record itself, everything. You know what I'm saying? One-stop shop. So when you do that, sometimes it's hard to make money because people like, how I'm going to make money off you, you know?
Yeah, but they don't have nothing to do with that side of it unless they're controlling somebody within that 100%. The label, because I mean, it's 100%. It's 100%.
You hear what he said? Niggas don't be wanting to work with you because they like, yo, how am I make money off of you? This the thing, they can make money off you, but they don't want to make money off you. They want to bleed you, fool. Pay attention. They want to bleed you. They could get bread off of you, bro. Think about what he just said right now. Because he does everything, they feel like, oh, it's harder because they want to set everything up for him so they could take the bread. You get me? They want to set him up with the studio. They want to set him up with the producer. Set him up with the writer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy. That shit is predatory as. And somebody need to do a real documentary on this shit, bro. I'm sure it's wild contracts and shit out there, probably from people who we know and don't know. I know Diddy got some wild contracts. Always niggas do some digging on that. They do about everything else. You feel me? That's some wild shit right there. He said they don't want to mess with you because you do everything, and they like, how we supposed to make money? You can make money with them. You just can't have it all. That's crazy. Yikes. Y'all pay attention. That shit is wild. That's a fucking trip.
The publishing, right? So whoever produces it, 50% on that side. Whoever writes and performs it is 50% on that side. So if you're making a beat, that's your 50%.
Well, no,
if you wrote it and performed it.
Can we break it down technical? So I want to show people I ain't dumb. I know how this shit go, right? And he know too. He finna break this down. The pie go 50 for the producer. Bam. Then this pie over here is 100 as well. But it's 50-50 writers.
No, you're confusing them.
No, it's
50%.
That's what I mean. But on that 50, it's 100% of writers.
Yeah. So if it's game featuring somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's a big feature, they'll take that 50% and cut it 25. Game Gucci, 25.
The producer is getting 50?
Producer gets 50.
Sounds like too much.
No, that's just what it is. Because guess what? You got to remember, he's in a production
I'm just
deal.
saying, if I'm the artist, I'm going to try to give this motherfucker less than 50%.
No, but here's the thing. Without the beat,
you just fucked up.
There's so much competition in terms of beat makers.
Without the beat, right?
Hey, this is fire right here. $360 deal, on gang. Billy Mack, what that shit do, fool? Beck's in the building. Scoob, what it do? Joe Schmo in this month. Happy birthday to Global Drifter one more again. You know what I'm talking about? Happy birthday to Gangland Nat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all showed him some love in the chat expeditiously. But this is fire right now. This is a fire-ass interview. You feel me? This the no jumper I fucks with. Straight up. Okay? I didn't know any of this. I didn't know that the producer get 50% just off the back. 50 of that is mine. I did not know that. And what I could tell you is these producers is probably beretted. That's wild. I did not know that. Shit, I don't know why Ye wanted to be a rapper. Being a producer is better than being a rapper. Straight up. Behind the scenes and you just on the production? Oh, come on, bro. You can't beat that. 50% gang? It's different.
It doesn't spark the idea.
Okay.
So they're just as important. And without the idea, the lyrics ain't there complimenting the beat. Now, the production guy, he's probably in a pub deal. He's splitting that up, unless he's an independent guy like him. So let's say somebody that came and said, hey, like Scott, we're going to give you $20 million, but we need 20%. 20% represents 10% because it's 20% of the 50%. But then it gets a little trickier.
See how this shit sound crazy?
Then it gets a little trickier if you're sampling. So now you didn't sample the beat, and the people say, all right, if you want to use it, we won't charge you nothing, but we take it 30% of the beat. So now 30% of the shit's gone, so now he got 20%. So now the dude that got 20%, he only get 20% of his 20%, which is 4%. The shit start breaking down. So if it's original beats, he's good. But what happened to your publishing?
Interpolation. What happened to my publishing?
Did you sell it?
Breaded.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was tired of crashing on bitches. I mean, excuse me. I got tired of crashing on women's couches.
I probably could have got you $2 million for that same 500.
I already know. I just didn't know you then. I was scared of you back then.
For what? What are you scared of me for?
You buff and you remind me of my dad. Pause. Because you know him. You're going to turn that into something.
It's all padding.
Adam be talking. The world don't know I beat Adam motherfucking ass in his office about 4 months ago. And you know what? That'd be one hell of a pay-per-view.
Me and you?
That's a fact.
I don't think the people don't trust you to have a fair fight.
Well, you my partner. Like, what would I do?
I don't know, but I'm just saying that I feel like the people just wouldn't even watch. They'd be like, Wax on bullshit. He ain't doing it.
Yeah,
Pop out.
Nigga, I'll watch that shit.
That's an option. Wait, where were we before you just started talking about yourself?
He be mad.
He be mad.
Jealous. He mad. He be jealous of my woman and all kind of shit.
Yeah, true. She's cool.
Staring at my woman's ass and shit.
I already hit.
You're a lucky man. I just said that. I used to be a lucky man when I had Eva.
Who's Eva?
He hit it.
Hey, yo. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way, dog. See, Kiwi head is crazy, fool.
You're a lucky man. I just said that. I used to be a lucky man when I had Eva.
Who's Eva?
Jealous. He mad. He be jealous of my woman and all kind of shit.
Yeah, true. She's cool.
Staring at my woman's ass and shit.
I already hit.
You're a lucky man. I just said that. I used to be a lucky man when I had Eva.
Who's Eva?
He hit her in his mind every night.
Who?
His woman.
Adam.
Oh.
How did your wife feel about that?
It's fine.
That you got to be mentally stimulated by a black woman to service her.
Vice versa.
I would never disrespect your wife like that.
No, that's my whole girl.
22.
That's my whole girl. That's
great.
my partner.
Okay, but so I was thinking like, why is podcasting so simple in comparison? Like, imagine if we did a podcast and I was like, oh, we got to pay 20% of half of the podcast to the company that owns Wax Voice.
It gets deeper than that.
Yeah,
you got
right
mechanical
question.
royalties. Man, that shit
Points.
gets. Yeah,
I didn't know about units.
Yeah, it gets.
And I never signed
crazy
off on my
breakdown.
percentages. That's why I don't got credit on Look at Me Now. I didn't sign off on that.
What you mean?
Well, there's some songs that I signed off on. It was like, here, they'll tell me my percent. I didn't know. I'd be like, hey, I made the beat. I get 50%. It's like, look, Kevin, you get 30%. I'm like, okay, shit.
And you signed
30% of something, you know what I'm saying?
And you signed it.
I signed that one, but other songs, I never signed shit. So I want to go back and look if it's some signatures. And if it is,
oh yeah, I got the right legal for you.
Whiskey.
Wait, okay. I want to talk about how you guys ended up falling out because you were together for what? Like,
you sound like we was a couple dating.
Well, I mean, it was a big fallout. A lot of people have gotten a lot of views, not even just in recent times, but like even the old Vlad clips that you were talking about this were a big deal and stuff. I didn't really know about this as it was happening. But so you guys are working for what, a year, 2 years, and then it falls apart? Why does it fall apart?
Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Hands down, my good people, always. You know what I'm talking about? Smash them likes. If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you ain't here kicking it, smash them likes. You know what I'm talking about? Need y'all to go sub up to that backup channel too, at Just Neem. Very simple. You know what I'm talking about? Everything else on that channel. Tap in. Shout out No Jumper for this interview, though. This is fire.
Well, I ain't never had fame before. And then you're dealing with somebody who was a child star. So, you got to look at what they're dealing with. A lot of at that time, I never was a star, so I didn't have to deal with a lot of the groupies. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with all of that shit after Chris Brown when I started making my own name for myself. So then when I start trying to hire people and my own people are robbing me and it's a whole lot of internal stuff. It just got weird. And I was like, damn, that's what CB was dealing with. And then I instantly felt like a fuck boy. That's the only time I say that because it's true. Because I was like, damn, that's what I was doing. I did some of the shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like
that's when you realize
where my money at. Like where you like nigga, I didn't get no money yet. How am I pay you? Like a lot of times niggas don't understand how the business go.
Did you guys develop a friendship or was it always a working relationship?
I thought he was my friend. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. Like, and I still admire him. You know what I mean? But a lot of people tell me like that's my problem. A lot of times I'm loyal to shit that like ain't loyal to me. Whether it's
I don't know. Did CB turn on him? Did he turn on CB?
No, CB didn't turn on me. It's just we stopped communication. So then once that happened, it was a lot of people playing the game of telephone. And I'm inclined to believe none of it was true because when I look back, Chris was my biggest cheerleader. So how would he flip all of a sudden? But I don't want to get into who said it. It just was people that was very...
Was you ever in any of the videos?
Like his music video? Yeah, I was in Deuces, Shred, shit like that, and a lot of the mixtape shit. But it's like I just been trying to be on some more positive shit because in that time, I didn't think like I do now. I was real angry, but I was more angry at like shit that I went through in college. I didn't feel like I really got to get my shine. So I was really trying to one up everybody in college and all the people I went to school with, because you know I wanted to be a star football player. So I was like, I didn't go to the NFL, so this shit with CB had to work. And then when it didn't work, it was like, then what I was gonna do.
So your main mistakes that you made were basically being too pushy, and I mean a lot of people in the music business kind of learn the lesson at a certain point that like number one objective is to not piss off the big boss man who's in charge or who's like the celebrity or whatever. Like as a producer, as a writer, et cetera, you end up having to deal with a lot of bullshit before you get yourself into the situation you want yourself to be in. And like ultimately it's so easy to rub the superstar the wrong way that you could just fuck up your relationship with them. And I mean, would you say that's the general synopsis of what kind of didn't work out?
Once I became a superstar in my own right and I started having to deal with all these personalities,
yeah,
it was hard to deal with people and you get real frustrated and sometimes you cuss a motherfucker out. So once I started seeing that that's why Chris Brown do what he do, I said, God damn, he's standing on the square as a man and running his program. You know, there's ways to do it better, which I'm working on. I could teach him some of the shit.
But a lot of people have a hard time understanding if they haven't been in that position, just like a person like him, at the prime of his career, his attention is divided so many ways. He's just got so many different things to pay attention to. Like I seen a Twitter thread the other day that somebody was saying that they produced a record that ended up on.
So Kiwi Head's thing too is where I could see now by how he's interviewing and the questions he's asking. He wanted to get a little insight on Chris Brown. He'd probably love a Chris Brown interview, and it'd probably be fire too. He probably love a Chris Brown interview because it seemed like the shit he asking is like, you know what I'm saying? Almost like about Chris Brown. You feel me? But shout out to the best chat on YouTube. We're gonna watch this for a little more. This is what I want to say too. About Kevin. Kevin smoking that weed. I know he high, but Kevin seemed like he might have a little more. Like he got some shit on him. You feel me? I think Kevin need to get away from all this shit and get himself together. If you was writing all them songs and doing this, that, and the other, then you could still do it, bro. You feel me? But you gotta duck off and focus up. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been in them rooms if it wasn't for your talent. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas gotta recalibrate, but I don't know. I think he got a little more going on. Shout out Camely in the building. You know what I'm saying? My dog. But I recovered. Oh, yeah. Sergio Washington, what's the word? The broke boss, what it do? Eric Tendon, what it do? Hey, I need y'all to go sub up to @JustNeem. Very simple. Very simple. You know what I'm saying? We're going to watch this for a little more because this is some exclusive shit. This is on the members only. So I don't know.
On a DJ Khaled album, and they went up to DJ Khaled at a party to tell him, and they said he didn't look up at his phone. He was just like, oh, that's what's up, and like kept texting. But like, if you know how much shit somebody like DJ Khaled has going on, that's not really that surprising. But to a normal,
I heard the shit that he played on back on Figg, but I went to myself after the back on Figg incident. I went and just went through homie's little shit. Went through his shit on YouTube. And the nigga got heat. And I'll be honest, I feel like you could tell because you really don't be knowing how that go, but you know how niggas be taking niggas style. Like, I don't know if y'all remember Drake, like, back when he first started rapping, he sound completely different. He got around Big Sean and shit, and he kind of, like, re-rocked Big Sean flow for a cool minute, so you never know how that go. A lot of people like Big Sean sound like Drake. That was not the case. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, when I hear homie music, he sound like Chris Brown. Chris Brown in a time period or something. Like, you could just tell. Like, I don't know. And I don't know if that was because he was curating that vibe behind the scenes, or if Chris Brown just, you know what I'm saying, influenced him. I don't know. But bro music is more than solid. I ain't even gonna lie, straight up. But bro gotta do something.
normal, regular person that expects a reasonable amount of human interaction with somebody that they're having a conversation with, they think that is like bare bones, that you should get that kind of attention. But when you're really dealing with a superstar,
but
these motherfuckers are in the clouds.
You
most
got to
of the
remember,
time.
whoever brought that to Khaled is who Khaled's going to identify with. Because how do you know you're not full of shit? Just looking to have a conversation about something. Now, when it comes to you and Chris, I think the biggest thing they say you attacked him. I don't know if they said you said somebody's kid or you said dude was kind of like part of the community or something crazy like that. I was looking for it and couldn't find it. I only found Chris' response. Well, what they say is his response. I don't know if that's what he said is what triggered you, where he was kind of like trolling you, right? And he said, referred to like, the only thing better than a broke nigga is a crying broke nigga, some shit like that. And he said, I brought this with your money, I brought this with your money, this with your money. Was that a reaction from something you did or said?
Yeah. Like I was provoking, we both was provoking. I really just wanted a conversation. Because at the end of the day, like, a conversation is just talking about it.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to do good business, you know what I mean? But I didn't handle it the right way, so at the end of the day, everybody know Chris ain't a buster. We all know that. Like, he 10 years in the fold of what he been doing, probably longer than that. He solidified in what he do in the streets. And you know what I'm saying? Everywhere he go, he got love and respect as a man. So, you know, for me to make him have to pull his hand, I felt like he forced my hand as well, but I probably like overplayed my hand. You know, I used to have a big chip on my shoulder because I'm a singing ass nigga, you know, but I be feeling like, you know.
You think you're a better writer or just a better performer?
I'm not none of that. I'm just Kevin McCall, you know. That's why I play football, model.
He's got the water right there, just so you know.
Oh, good looking. Pootie Tang, let him see your outfit real quick. Pootie Tang.
Nigga, like you got that cotton
Come right here, let him see. Can they see?
If it stands near me, they could probably get a
Let
look
him
at
see
it.
real quick. Come on.
That's why I'm like, bro.
Saute on a tippy tie.
But that's what I mean right there. Bro should know that he got the cotton mouth. I wasn't trying to point that out or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's why I mean, like, I think Buddy a little, you know what I'm saying? He got some other shit going on too. With all due respect. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's it.
Tough.
Saute on a tippy tie.
He looked like Lush, like a Lush fit.
Like Lush?
Lush fit.
Only because Lush just comes in wearing the most random shit every day. You never know what to expect from him. Like, if Lush came in that outfit, I would be like, oh, yeah, of course you got that in the closet. You got a million different looks in the closet. But, okay. So once this whole thing comes out, I was kind of surprised to see how quickly Chris Brown like rejected it and basically like, cause like Young Thug reached out and basically said, like, tweeted out that he was going to make sure that Chris compensated you or whatever. And then Chris's response to it was just to kind of laugh. And at that moment, we kind of realized like, oh, okay, he has a level of animosity towards Kevin that a lot of us were not aware of, that this many years later, he still felt.
I don't think so. Chris got so much shit going on overseas and shit like that. That's why I really feel bad that I even tried to, I wasn't trolling. I just wanted to, I troll myself. So I feel like nobody's exempt for us just, you know, having some fun, being jovial. I'm an athlete, you know.
Hey, Freddy Krueger getting his star is crazy. That, hey, look. Hey, but the movie probably does deserve a star. That's comedy. Shout out Showface News in the building. My dog, it's the man. Bro disrespected Chris kids and acting like he didn't. See, I didn't even know all that. That's crazy. Shout out all the good people in the chat. You gonna watch this for a little more. I keep saying that, but this shit is good. But you know what I'm saying? This on the members only, y'all. Shh. Don't tell nobody.
Some people don't see it that way. They see like I'm trying to kick him while he's down or something, but he's up to me. And I'm up. Even with the EBT, like, if you see my Rolodex, like, I got some hoes for you. I'll let you. But I'm up, though. I'm the EBT king.
But, I mean, okay, we had Thug going in, like, the full...
Truly humble. under God.
Exactly.
Hallelujah.
And it feels like Thug is in his empath era right now because he sort of has had so many people turn on him, and he's finally feeling what it feels like to be a normal rapper who gets ridiculed and rejected and shit on by the media and having some of his peers not returning his calls. It feels like Thug right now is kind of realizing like, oh, I gotta care more. I gotta have a little bit more of a heart for people. And so he sends out that tweet, and we're kind of feeling like Chris Brown's going to match his energy.
Look, Lifted said he definitely got some habits. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's something else going on. It's not just no za, for surely.
And then instead we get something that made it clear to me that Chris Brown still has a chip on his shoulder about however things went down with y'all.
I don't think he got a chip on his shoulder.
I think you said some crazy stuff. I didn't hear what you said.
When?
They keep telling me you said some wild, crazy
I said
stuff.
light-skinned niggas got some good pussy.
Oh, is that what?
I was doing
Wait, is that where that come from?
That's like a Brick Baby.
Yeah, I got that from
Brick Baby said that basically.
Oh, you said that recently.
I know that's how you go viral when you say that.
Oh, so you said that.
Baby in Orlando.
Yes.
But
yeah, Bryson and Orlando.
Bryce is my little homie. I used to mentor Bryson when he was in high school. My bad.
Oh, shit.
But I was just mad at Bryson because I don't like when people give me my flowers in private and won't do it in public. And he been asking for the same song for 7 years. I'm tired of it. So then I just wanted to it's like my poker face. I said, you fucked up. You can't get a feature. And he was like, oh. And that's why he was doing all that.
I got a call the other day from Reggie
Wright. Me, Bryson. I'm gonna make a song. So I can't even say nothing.
Bryson New Tiller.
You gonna disrespect him?
Right. What you gonna do?
I would never I don't want to disrespect. I respect all men.
Okay.
Especially you.
He playing his calm role, but I got a call from Reggie Wright, bro. That you been threatening to whoop people asses and Young Buck.
I'm bipolar.
You
Shout out to Gucci, man. Go get his book.
Listen. So what happened with you and Young Buck?
This nigga Young Buck.
You talked to Young Buck about him?
Not Young Buck. 50
No, not
Cent,
Young Buck.
Oh, okay. I knew where you was going. Young Buck.
Okay, you know to hear the story that I always tell about.
All right, y'all. We gonna just end that there. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Cause that shit members only. Yeah, feel me? But shout out to No Jumper for that, cause that was a fire ass interview. I didn't watch it all. I just turn that shit on with y'all. I just turned that on with y'all. But yeah, shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Protected by a lot. Nah, we gonna end this right here. That's a fact though. You ever listen to what my cousin just said? But nah, I'm not gonna play the whole damn interview, but that shit was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was good. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube, though. My shit acting fucking Mickey. But shout out to everybody who pulled up, man. Shout out ACOG gifting the memberships. Shout out to that. And random ass people who get memberships. Shout out to them too, though. They do not be in the chat, just get memberships. I know they be like, well, that's awesome. Shout out ACOG, man. Shout out everybody who sent snaps on the 40 and all that good stuff. But shout out Poltergeist, my dog Billy Mack. Reg Dog was in the building. Happy birthday to Drifter one more again, man. Happy birthday, Drifter. Yeah, feel me? Happy birthday, Gangland Nat, one more again. Shout out to the birthday twins. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out my Aki Lifted in the building, Duda. Big Bad Dre the Virgo. Y'all go tap in with Dre the Virgo if you need that work. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. E was in the building. Varys, Dre Nettles, what it do? Fonz, my boy, I even see you in here. Fredo, what's the word? Looking, I see you. Both the Brits, twin Brits. Steffi Weffy is in the building. Monty, Joe Schmo, all the good people, man. I hope I ain't leave nobody I don't know online, right? Mean Green, what's the word? What's the word, my boy? How do I do the membership? I don't know how to do none of that. I need y'all to hype me up, too. Hype me up, whatever that means. However y'all do that. Do that. You feel me? I need that. You know what I mean? I need that. But shout out all the good people, man. I'm gonna have a little content for y'all later. But I'm about to hop in Discord too. I'm about to hop in Discord to play Fortnite. So anybody wanna run, we can run Call of Duty too. Shout out Gangland Gam. They got him blocked so he can't comment from his handle because he was saying some flagrant shit on another channel. So he blocked his ass, he gave comment. But shout out my nigga Gangland Gam. I was in there running with him yesterday. He said he got better, and he did. I ain't gonna lie. He did got better. He did got better for surely. But I'm about to hop in there right now. Gang. So we gonna end this how he does and all that. But happy Halloween to the people. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Just, you know what I'm saying? Hop in there till I do it up. But shout out to the good people, man. I appreciate y'all. On my mind, Sexy Nay, Duda. Shout out my brother Mickey. I didn't even know you was in here. Ugly. I didn't even know you was in here, back. But shout out all the good people. Nah, Gam made that up. He can come. Oh, nah, that nigga got blocked, son. But shout out all the good people, man. Shout out y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. And online. Y'all continue to hype my shit, whatever that mean, nigga. I need the hype. Hype me up. Hey, hype me up. Also signs in the chat expedition.
Calling the Mach 5. Come in, Speed. Trixie calling the Mach 5.
I'm in the middle of a race, Trixie. Don't talk to me now. Can't you wait till it's over?
Hey, yo, my Saucony's glowing, fumes topping and going. Bagging in the Louis ski suit like it's snowing. Nigga took his sniff, ripped his shirt like he Hogan. Sales popped the 6'6" from 3, he was poked up. Blew a kiss at the CEO like I'm gold dust. Always us, I don't even know what he blown up. Coughing up blood, meet the legend of Big Dog. Greg Lauren gloves, Mitch match with a big drum. Having powwows, each one gon' teach one. I don't know Spanish, but for work I'ma speak some. Devil trying to change, God plan trying to tweak some. I was on the grind since I got for a week plus. I was on the grind in Valley Mass in the Jeep Park. Ocean 44 in Scottsdale trying to eat lunch. 25 Ferrari truck jumping from speed bumps. Ever since break for Paris, niggas can't keep up. Nigga dropped a brick on the floor, had to sweep up. Mirror call me LV, case from my teacup. Whoa.
See no evil, third eye covered, but I hear him call me. Wicked ways for the cash, till the demons haunt me. Even Victor off his lab with a kilo on me. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be cooking in your bitch apartment. You think she raw, we still treat her like she stepped on. You know the cocaine lexicon is extra long. They throwing rocks at the sky, and here they got a lot to say. But it's quiet when I pull up, I'm the Tesla guy. We dying to crash out, the airbags Louis Vuitton. Before I landed, boy, that shit wasn't doing the job. You know that Scorpion put air in the tires. You couldn't open the locks. We brought the money, power, you know the key to life. I still have a D tonight. Well, I can't let the yay go, you know. I still end up deep in white. My mama told me not to touch the stove. She was right. Sorry, mama. I was a grand wizard, glass pop blizzard. Money Bigfoot on the pedal, speed the Benz up. So much blowing these coke wings, shit lift me up. Yeah, them broke niggas envy us. Keep them over there, shit. I just had to leave you. Niggas wanna be me bad. Talk like me, walk like me, cook like me, look like me, braids like me, hope white, yeah. Through the foggy water waves like I don't even need a bar. Hop out and walk on the water. My plug stuck at the border. How I'm supposed to get the order? 10K for the court seats and I only stayed for a quarter. Take that dude! Stop!
Steve, listen to me. Eloise's brother Hap has got to win. Please let him.
Why should I let him win? I'm out to win myself. Now sign off and don't bother me.
But Hap must win so that he can pay for the doctors to make his sister well. And besides, Hap would then be hired to manage a big car factory. That would solve all their money problems. Please let him win, Steve.
It doesn't matter to me what his reasons are for wanting to win. I wouldn't be playing fair if I let him win the race on purpose.
But Steve!
I'll see you when the race is over, Trixie.
But Eloise is ill. They must have some money. Please let him win, Speed. Speed! 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 Oh.
Hey, y'all join up in the Discord too. My boy Duda dropping them links. Zaywop dropped that link 100 times. Y'all join up in the Discord.